It's our story. Kate Gaynor, Atlanta, Georgia.
I was the first disability affairs coordinator for the city of Atlanta. I acted as liaison between the mayor's office and citizens of Atlanta with disability. Really, they were paying me to do what I would have been doing anyway. It was a fight to get that position created. Maynard Jackson was the mayor, and during his second round of elections, he had been mayor once before, and he served 8 years and left. And then he chose to run again. 8 years later, I believe it was. So the disability community got together and asked him to create this position. And that was one of his campaign promises, that he would create. And we waited 3 years for him to create this position. And then we literally had to go and sit in his office, take it over, and raise hell and all of that. So finally, he created this position, and we had to go through all the city hiring processes to get one of us in there. Luckily, it was after the ADA was enforced, because one of the conditions, one of the requirements of that position at that time was that whoever worked in this position had to have a driver's license. Why? I don't know, but they were requiring that of everyone. Because of the ADA, we told them that that was not an essential function of the position. So they saw the wisdom of rescinding that rather than fighting it, because that would have been a losing battle for them. This was 92. And the city was very proud of the fact. In fact, I was told before I got there that there shouldn't be any physical barriers at City Hall. They were very proud of their compliance with 504. Well, while I was in that position, the city decided to do the self-assessment requirement under the ADA. And I was one of the people that helped with that. And we found all kinds of physical barriers. Still, they had complied with 504, yes, in the fact that they had accessible restrooms and a no-step entrance and all of that kind of stuff that meets the technicality of the law. But the usability of what they had installed was in question. It was funny. And I was in the position was in an office that I don't think it was fully appreciated what that office could do or what I was there to help them do. So therefore, I got very little support while I was there, but we made do with what we had.
The It's Our Story project is a national effort to make disability history public and accessible. Visit us at www.itsourstory.org or on the It's Our Story project YouTube channel.